Welcome in humans. I wanted to have a quick talk about Dear Fauna from Fauna Rasmussen. Hopefully I said that correctly. Sorry if I didn't. But this piece was beautiful. It just came out. I got to see a part of it on Twitter. Birdie the West gave me a little look on it. And it's gorgeous. I'm a sucker for stop motion. I think anybody who's been here long enough knows that if it's stop motion, I love it. Claymation, exactly. And this is the fuzzy stop motion, which is also underrated. I think the last time we saw that was the special on Netflix. Like, yeah, it's not very utilized, but they did it here. They have, as stated in their bio, this has been a 1-year project in the making with multiple people, the poem, the music, the story they show us with the animals, which TLDR if you're not too good with the poems. It took me a bit to get it, but it's about what's here and what's not here. It's the fossils, the animals that we grew up with watching. Some of them are gone. They're recorded and they're noted down, but we're not going to see them anymore. It's very bittersweet. And it kind of took me back because you don't get a feeling of this, how would you say, almost like childness. I grew up with animals. I loved watching animals. I loved Animal Planet. I loved reading the books, the biology, where they lived, what they ate, everything in between. I wanted to be, I actually wanted to work with animals when I was growing up. And then that changed, obviously. But I was really into it a lot when I was little. And to see this animation piece just kind of take me away. It took me back to that moment when I was sitting down, when I was reading random books about like the Sahara, about the jungles and seeing what lives there and what was the ecosystem. And I just had to enjoy it. Like this, it's weird. It like just took me back. It's like when you see Ratatouille and he eats the dish and he has that vision of being a kid again with his mom and he's like enjoying it and his spoon falls, you know, that whole scene. But it happened with watching Dear Fauna. It was just, I was watching it, they started narrating it, the music came up and it was pretty and nice, and then I saw the animals being portrayed, going through their little moments, and then we kept changing along, and it just kind of entranced me. It was beautiful. It was actually beautiful. Again, the poem is beautiful and the music as well, but just the animals, just the love that you see in these scenes and their everyday. It was gorgeous. It was downright beautiful. I love the fact that the deeper meaning is about seeing what isn't here anymore, but we see it clear as day, you know, fossils and the animals that have gone extinct as we've grown up, or that's my interpretation anyway. It's really awesome. It's beautiful. I don't know what else to really say except I really love this, and I know this is going to be a super quick episode, but it's just the magic of this thing. Like I can't really explain it. It just took me. It really did. So for something to do that and leave me kind of speechless, that's pretty impressive. But again, that may just be how this hits a nerve for me of my childhood, growing up loving animals and wanting to become a doctor of sorts for animals, you know, like that. I mean, that dream's long gone and dead, but part of me still loves animals, and that's not going to change. So to see this gave us a little bit of that throwback for me, and just enjoying the animals that they did. The stop motion was beautiful, by the way. Thank you for everybody behind this. I think this is fantastic. It's beautiful. Again, I'm repeating, I know. Please go give this a watch. Dear Fauna from Fauna Rasmussen. It's definitely a recommend if you want a quick little animal piece that's just gorgeous. And mad respect to seeing this, honestly, so many animals. So great work. You can tell this took quite a while. I think it was about a year or so. So yeah. And with that, I'm done. Go check it out, please, and thank you. Take care, humans.